What's up YouTube? Pokeprimer here, ready to deliver you a New Year's kind of update. I apologize for the month of inactivity. I have satellite internet at home, which is really bad, so I couldn't get any uploads done at all. I did bulk record a lot, so a lot of the videos you'll be seeing over probably the next 3 weeks or so probably be I'll probably say a few things that are like predated and stuff like that. You'll see a couple things that are changing, but other than that, it pretty much sucks. And I'm back at school now, off of break. I got a little sick. I apologize. You'll hear that in some of my videos as well. But just want to do this quick update to kind of go over what's going to be happening now that the new year has started, and that I am ahead of my recording a little bit. So figure I'll let you guys know what's going on right now and where we're at. I have a little list here on my iPad of topics to talk about, so let's just get right on the list. First thing is Fire Red Omega. Now remember, we had saving issues with this ROM, which is to be expected. Well, it didn't work, and I couldn't save it properly, which led to a lot of issues early on. So we were able to complete the main storyline, and I said I might do the post game for everybody once things got settled down. Well, in order to access the post game, you need to be able to go through the whole title screen and then load your save file. We can't do that because the game doesn't save like within the ROM, because we had to save state the whole time. So no matter what, we can never access the post game on Fire Red Omega. So that series is 100% complete. And I'm kind of bummed. I actually was kind of looking forward to doing some of the post game, because I remember doing it and catching some of the legends. It was kind of fun. I had some decent times with it, but yeah, I apologize. I won't be able to deliver that for you guys. Pokemon Stadium has received some more support as of late, which is actually kind of good in my opinion. I'm actually really happy about that, because I love playing Pokemon Stadium. However, due to the lack of ability to save on the Project 64 emulator, which I don't know why, and I checked all the settings, so I'm pretty sure it's nothing that I did wrong. I just don't. There's something wrong with the emulator. I don't know if I have like an old version or something. I have to look that up and see. But due to that, we will never be able to do the much harder round 2 portion of the game, which is extremely disappointing for me, because I remember how much fun that was as a kid. But also, it's going to be hard for me to do all the stadiums, because in order for me to do the stadiums, I have to have pretty much perfect runs through all of them and get through each and every level to unlock every single level of each Coliseum. And I'm gonna outright say I'm not that good. You saw as we went through the Gym Leader Castle, I made a lot of stupid mistakes in the battles. So when it comes to the stadiums, I'll be doing the Pokeball rounds once we're done uploading our videos from the Gym Leader Castle. I'll just do the Pokeball rounds of each stadium, and just so you guys can see what each stadium is all about, and the play style there and everything. I kind of have that experience of seeing it, but I won't be able to deliver the whole thing for you, which also disappoints me greatly. Pokemon Showdown was a new thing I brought to the channel, and it's gotten some decent support. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually pretty impressed by that. It seems you guys really like the idea of competitive battling kind of aspect of it coming to the channel, which is nice. Because I enjoy doing it a lot. Showdown's a lot of fun because it makes competitive battling easier, because you don't have to go through hours of breeding, or now in my case through power saves. Spoiler alert, I got a power save system over the break that I have played with a lot, which leads to a later topic which I'll talk about, but we'll get there later. But so there's that. Pokemon Glazed. Yeah. That Let's Play is a disappointment. I'm ashamed of myself for how I let that go down. I made a lot of stupid plays, and it didn't help that I was going through a lot of stupid shit at the time, and I don't know if it was just because I was on break and I was stressed out because of some school stuff that went down, but I just wasn't thinking right a lot of the times when I was recording, and made some really dumb mistakes that led to all the Pokemon we needed to not die dying, and we lost another Nuzlocke. I'm really bummed about that, guys. Honestly, I mean, I've Nuzlocked the game before. At the end of the day, it comes down to if you get lucky on your first encounters. I mean, I'll be honest with you, where we encountered the Vulpix outside of, I can't even remember the name of the city. The one where we faced the first gym, the park outside that city. I caught a Meryl that became an Azumarill that led me through the entire game. That thing was a monster. There were times that my entire team got absolutely mollywopped, and Peekaboo the Azumarill came through and stuck through and won. Like, ended up winning me to the Nuzlocke. I beat all 3 regions. My team was almost pretty much all level 100s by the end, but I beat the region. I beat the 3rd region, and it was. So I know I can do it. It's just in this instance, it just wasn't happening. But due to the fact that it was so short, I'm actually, there's one thing I'm asking you guys. Since the Let's Play ended up being such a disappointment, would you mind if... It's up to you. Do you want me to either move on and revisit it in the future and just do it as a regular Let's Play? Because that would be so much easier, and honestly, you saw how well Nuzlocking it on the channel with the extra added pressure did to us. That didn't go very well at all. Or do you want me to just pick it back up and continue it now, and just continue as a regular Let's Play now? Because I did already come up with another idea, and I did start the recording for it, so I do have some videos ready to go for it if when I mention it at the end of the video. So we'll see what you guys think of that. If you're into the idea, I'm more than for it. But it's up to you. Either more Glazed now or new series in its place. I'm kind of leaning more towards a new series, but I'll let you guys decide. Since I recently got power saves, and I know a lot of people like to get it, and I would actually like to do a power saves tutorial sometime in the future. And granted, this will be before I get my capture card, which, spoiler, I most definitely, if I can swing it, will probably be getting that over the summer, which is going to be amazing just because of the fact that then I can actually do some of the stuff I really want to do, like Wi-Fi battles, maybe an Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire or Wonderlock or something like that. Something different but cool at the same time. I apologize. It's not back at school. I'm kind of tired, but what else do I have to talk about? But yeah, a tutorial on power saves, just how to do some of the basic stuff that I myself personally do. I know as a competitive battler myself, like I love competitive battling. I know how hard it is to breed and get a whole team of like perfectly bred EV trained Pokemon ready to go, and the fact that power saves makes it you able to do it in like 2 minutes, and then you can just generate rank candies into the game and level them up that way because it takes forever regardless. It's kind of nice, but I don't know. Again, that's another. That's up to you guys as well. Let me know if you would be keen on seeing the power saves tutorial on the channel, because I can do it. It'd be fun. Last thing I want to talk about is the next Let's Play I have planned. My one friend recently has acquired me Photoshop, so I could make a layout specifically for this LP, which I will be using it to make layouts for future LPs as well. But for the LP is a Pokemon Soul Silver randomized Nuzlocke. Now, I have never ever played Heart Gold or Soul Silver in my life. I was at a point in my life where I tried to be too cool and quote unquote get out of Pokemon, when really I was just still into it. But like at the time, money was tight and I just couldn't pull it off. Couldn't pull off getting the games, which is really, really depressing. But what can you do? So I have that LP, part of it recorded, ready to go. I just need to, I just need the okay go on your part, guys. Let me know if you guys are into that idea. Whether you want Glazed or Soul Silver, that's entirely up to you. And if you want the Power Saves update, Power Saves tutorials, let me know as well. With that covers everything I wanted to talk about on the update video. I have so much planned for the channel this year. Hopefully this year will lead to much growth and we can start getting some momentum and doing some cool stuff. Hopefully that'll work out. But thank you all so much so far for the support. 26 subscribers may not seem like a lot, but in my eyes that's like insane, because I'm just some dorky college kid who decided to sit down and play Pokemon on YouTube. And there's 26 people out there that enjoy watching me do so. So thank you all. Hopefully we can grow this little community of ours into something more, maybe. Now we'll see how it goes. I'm in this more for the fun of it, not so much for gaining fame, I guess. So this channel is never going away, no matter what. But I'm just rambling at this point. But so I will end it off here. Again, answer down in the comments below what you guys are looking for. It'll probably be a week after this that as I watch the comments come in. It'll probably be about a week after this that I upload whatever else it is. You know, whatever the new series is, whether it's a continuation of Glazed or Soul Silver. And then, but I'll probably just keep Showdown and Stadium uploaded. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you do, please hit the like button. And if you're hyped for what we can do in the future, hit the like button too. Why not? But until next time, I'm Pokeprimer, signing off.